Welcome to this quick explainer on understanding Charles Schwab ETFs. In this video, we'll break down what ETFs are, why Charles Schwab is a trusted name for investors, and how you can use their ETFs to build a balanced, low-cost portfolio. Let's start with the basics. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. It's a basket of investments, like stocks or bonds, that trades on an exchange just like a regular stock. ETFs give you diversification, since one share includes many companies, low cost compared to buying each stock individually, liquidity, meaning you can easily buy or sell them anytime the market is open. So why do so many investors choose Charles Schwab ETFs? Schwab is known for low-cost index investing and commission-free trading for clients. Their ETFs have some of the lowest expense ratios in the industry, meaning you keep more of your returns. Let's look at some of the most popular Schwab ETFs you can invest in. Together, these ETFs can cover almost every major market in the world at very low cost. Here's how you can combine these ETFs for a balanced, diversified portfolio. For growth, use SCHB or SCHX. For income, choose SCHD for dividends. For stability, include SCHZ for bonds. For global diversification, add SCHF. Before you invest, let's look at the pros and cons. Pros: very low costs, diversified exposure, easy to trade, transparent holdings. Cons: market risk. ETFs still move with the market. Dividend yields can change. Limited customization. They follow an index. A simple, balanced portfolio might look like this: 60% SCHB for growth from U.S. stocks, 20% SCHD for dividend income, 10% SCHZ for bond stability, and 10% SCHF for international exposure. This mix gives you exposure to thousands of companies worldwide, with just a few ETFs and ultra-low costs. And best of all, it's easy to manage. Every investment has pros and cons, and ETFs are no different. Pros include very low cost, broad diversification, transparent holdings, and easy to trade anytime. Cons include market risk, changing dividend yields, and a passive strategy that doesn't beat the market. So the key is using ETFs as long-term tools, not short-term bets. Let's recap. ETFs are baskets of investments that offer diversification and low costs. Charles Schwab provides some of the best options for beginner and advanced investors alike. SCHB, SCHD, SCHX, SCHZ, and SCHF can cover most of your investing needs. You can build a complete, diversified portfolio with just a handful of ETFs. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple, stay diversified, and keep your costs low. Let's take a step back and recap everything we've learned about Charles Schwab ETFs. First, ETFs are one of the simplest and most powerful tools in modern investing. They give you instant diversification, low costs, and the flexibility to trade just like a stock. Second, Charles Schwab has become a leader in making ETFs accessible to everyone. Their focus on low fees, transparency, and broad coverage means you don't need a fortune to start investing wisely. Then we explored the core ETFs that form the building blocks of a strong portfolio. SCHB for total U.S. market exposure, SCHD for dividend income and quality stocks, SCHF for international diversity, SCHZ for bond stability, and SCHX for America's largest, most trusted companies. Together, they can give you growth, income, and stability, the three pillars of a healthy investment plan. The real power of ETFs isn't in picking the perfect fund, it's in creating a system that works for you. When you invest consistently, reinvest dividends, and stay patient, you harness the power of compound growth, where your money, and that money earns even more. And here's the truth every successful investor knows. You don't need to time the market. You just need time in the market. It's patience, not prediction, that builds wealth. So as you begin or continue your investing journey, remember these simple steps. Start small. Even a few dollars can grow over time. Stay diversified. Spread your risk across markets and sectors. Keep costs low. Fees matter more than you think. Be consistent. Invest regularly, no matter what the headlines say. Whether your goal is financial independence, retirement, or simply learning to grow your savings, Schwab ETFs are powerful, reliable tools to help you get there. Because investing isn't just about money. It's about freedom, confidence, and peace of mind for the future. Thanks for joining us today on this journey through Charles Schwab ETFs. If this helped you, please subscribe for more insights.